What's up, everybody? So I recently got an offer for my 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle Rookie Card, and I'm actually considering it. Should I sell it? Should I not sell it? Should I sell it? Should I not sell it? Should I sell it? Should I not sell it? Now, there's some pros and there's some cons. This being the pro, this being the con. And just want to get a second opinion, some thoughts, some comments from you guys, just to see how you guys feel about this. Just to clarify this, I do not need the money, but considering the hard times that we're living in, that's what's pushing me towards considering it. So let me share with you guys some pros and some cons real quick, and you guys can help me decide if I should get rid of this, sell it, or maybe not. So let's take a look. Okay guys, so the offer I received for the 52 Mantle was $8,000. Okay, now let's take a minute on that. The ROI, return on investment, would be $500. Meaning, out of the 4 or 5 years that I've owned this card, I gained $500 if I were to sell it for $8,000. However, there's a but. I didn't buy this card for an investment in hopes of making money when I decided to sell this card. I simply bought this card because I've always wanted a 52 Mantle card. Check that out. Check that out. Pretty cool, huh? But $8,000 is some pretty serious cash, and it just makes you consider it. So some pros, some cons. Let's see what they are. Alright guys, so this is the part where I'm going to start rambling, and maybe it'll make sense to you, because it barely makes sense to me, because it's all in my head, it's all in my thoughts, maybe something that I just have to speak out loud about. But first of all, this is a card that I've always wanted, right? When I was a kid, always wanted it, always thought in the Beckett. It was one of the hottest cards ever, despite the Honus Wagner one. Now the offer that I received was $8,000. Okay, that's some pretty serious dough. Now, do I need the money? No, I do not need the money. I just want to clarify that. I do not need the money. And this is a card that I've always wanted. So that's the pros of me not wanting to sell this card. Okay, now, there's a few cons. Considering, we're times that we're living in right now. 50 million people not working. It's not every day that people just have dough just to throw away. Or, I don't want to say throw away. But it's not every day where you just have an average person, with $10,000 and be like, here you go, I'll buy this for this. Especially on a baseball card. Unless you're a reseller, then that makes total sense. This fella doesn't look like he is, but you just never know. I don't know his history. However, I am trying to move. I am looking for a place to live, a house. I'm actually looking to buy a house next year. I just dropped $17,000 on a work truck and my taxes. So, that's kind of pushing me towards, wanting to sell this, just to get me some of that extra dough. Again, it's not every day where people just have money and give you a pretty reasonable offer. I've received other offers, $1,500, $3,000, $4,000, just lowball offers from people in which I call daydreamers. People that wish they had things they can't afford. Yeah, don't be one of those guys. It's nice to daydream, man, but come on, man. You want a knuckle sandwich, man, with those kind of offers? Get out of here. Anyways, so pros and cons. I always wanted this card. I don't need the money. The other side, I am looking to buy a house next year, and just some extra cash flow, just because of the times that we're living in. I can always reinvest that money into other things, other commodities that I usually have. I'm pretty diversified in my portfolio, as far as my work goes, my cash flow, my stocks, my baseball cards. And a lot of my baseball cards are personal hobby interest. It's not investing, or although it is considered investing, because some of the look at that, that's it ain't cheap, man. It ain't a $5 card. So it's considered investing. However, it's more towards my own personal gain and use and hobby. So quick thoughts, maybe you guys can leave a comment down below on your thoughts. What would you guys do? Would you guys sell it because just to sell it to have some extra cash flow? Would you guys not sell it because this is obviously a card you guys always wanted? So just quick little opinions. I know my pros and cons there ain't a whole list. I'm just keeping it very simple because I don't need the money. But considering $8,000, it's just not every day that people have that to spend or willing to spend that, and off the bat. So any comments, suggestions, opinions are greatly appreciated. This is something that I am considering, and I will be sleeping on this overnight, or actually over the weekend, and I'll come up with an answer, probably Monday or Tuesday. So appreciate you guys watching and hearing me rant. It's a pretty serious video, and no jokes aside. So see you guys when I see you guys, and hope to hear from you guys. See you guys all later. Toodles.